And so, what happened, what I'm looking for, you know, something last month, proposal there. Good morning, all. Welcome to the Parks O&M Committee. I need a motion to approve the minutes of last meeting.
I move it.
All right, Brad McGowan and Mr. Garrity. Any comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None? Carried. I'll move it over to Kevin. To the
Yeah, we have no action agenda items this month. We have discussion items, which I'll let the mayor get to in a moment. The last thing under discussion items is turf management. As you all are aware, turf management maintains the grass at the Charles R. Wood Park. As you also, I think I've explained in the past, most of you know, that was a special type of turf grass that they put out there. And the work that turf management has done has been phenomenal, that they've kept it in such good shape, even with all the events that we've had out there. So there is a proposal right now, and I'm not necessarily looking, I mean, I guess we could take this looking for approval, but there's a proposal for them to do $1,800 worth of work through this year, providing we have all our events. This should not be an issue, and they will be able to cover the cost of it. And it's basically they're fertilizing throughout the year. They do a treatment in May, June, July, August, September, and October. So it's for $1,833, and I just wanted to let everybody know. There's nothing that needs to be done right now because it doesn't start until May 15th, would be the first application. So at that point, Chairman, you can turn it over to the mayor, and he can talk about the events for this year.
all right, good morning, Mr. Mayor. You on with us?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, fine.
Okay, we have 4 applications presently. The first is for the Estra Tow Truck Show, which is scheduled for June 4th through the 6th. The second is for the Adirondack Music Festival, which is scheduled for September 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And we have an application here from the Lake George Free to Breathe Walk, which is the Lung Cancer Research Foundation, which is scheduled for October 16th. And we have an application from the Americade Motorcycle Rally to set up on September 19th. The show is the 21st through the 25th, and they would break down on the 25th through the 27th. So we have 4 applications that's been submitted to us thus far.
All right, anybody have any questions on the applications that were submitted? All right, Mr. Mayor, I'm assuming you're all approval of these with no problem.
The village board has approved, the village board has approved each one of these with the exception of the Americade, who sent in their original application, and they, for some reason, had reduced their price to use the festival space. And we got a hold of him and told him that nothing has been decided on that as yet, so he had to resubmit it with the full fees, and that's what he's done. He's in the process of doing, but we have his original application to approve the dates.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mayor. Anybody on the committee have any questions at all? All right, have a motion to approve all 4 of those events. No, I think we need to approve them, right? No? No. All right, we don't need to approve them. Move on down to Tiki Resorts.
This is a referral pending item, and again, when the weather gets better,
Do you have anything, Keith?
Mr. Dickinson and I will be going out and taking a look at that property and talking with the property owner and see what we can do to straighten out the issues.
All right, any comments on that? That's all we have.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
I do want to say that we're working with more new events this year than we've seen in the past. 3 car shows, a new touring barbecue competition, a national craft show, and 2 other vendor events, plus, as you know, the potential of the ice castle for next winter. Most of the returning events and the new events are questioning the availability of occupancy tax, and if it's not going to be available, they're obviously asking us for a reduction in the use of the festival space. I don't think we have to necessarily talk about that today because I'm certain that the occupancy tax committee is working on what's going to happen to us this coming season. But I do want to let you know that some of the events that have been coming back to us for several years, matter of fact, all of them, have said if there's not going to be occupancy tax available, at least or near the previous amounts that they've been able to receive, then they probably will be withdrawing their applications. So I just want to put that out there for everyone. Once it's decided whether we're going to get occupancy tax at the same levels we have or whether the county's going to take over the occupancy tax applications for some of these large events, there is the potential of the wine show, the tow truck show, the car show. There is a potential of some of those folks looking for a reduction in the use of the festival space.
Thank you for that information, Mr. Mayor. I think we have to get together and discuss that because it'd be tough to reduce anything but the cost of us keeping up that park. So,
Right.
We'll have to give it time and see how the occupancy tax figures out when time comes. Any other discussion for the committee? Mr. Lehman, anything on YouTube for us?
Good morning. Nothing on YouTube as of right now.
Okay, motion adjourned. Mr. McGowan, Mr. Garrity? All in favor? We're adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.